tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Walker steps on the bag. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Taylor.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Can't get there, base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down, and here's the catcher, Matt Theis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ward stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kelly makes the catch. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Hit on the ground to the right side. A dive, he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back in Anaheim, here's the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Alek Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second. Bounced out to short. Escobar tosses to first. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Lewis. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one misses. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. Ahmed around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's David Fletcher. The pitch. In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. His 32nd of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Here's Trout, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Trout in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and that is out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the third out. Shohei Ohtani shows Angel fans what he can do. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Detmers back to work. Ball one there. And that's outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next pitch misses. 3-0. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And the batter now, Evan Longoria. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Theis makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Carson Kelly now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Taylor.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. He popped out his first time. They say you win. That's ripped. Base hit. Ward around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar. Grounded out his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Gurriel right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
The batter number 22, second baseman,
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Lied out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. Fletcher retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium at the plate, Dominic Fletcher.
Number 8, Dominic Fletcher.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is fouled back.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next pitch downstairs. Going to count 1-2. The 1-2. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Goes down looking. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man aboard, and now Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
Part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And next for the Angels. Angels, Mike Moustakas. On the ground, Marte. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Taylor Ward. And delivers outside. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Trey Jamison, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ruiz getting cranked up as well. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Gallen departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Trey Jamison.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 away with nobody on. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Escobar stands at second with 2 gone. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Anaheim, top 6, digging in, Kyle Lewis.